check my imitation process here. Because there's one point where I create the folder structure and I can add a MIDI folder there, which points to nowhere, but allows me to show stuff. Just have to remember where this gets created. Because the code is big. I try to organize on several files. If you can look at here, a lot of files for everything, but even so, sometimes I get lost because it's too much. Just too much. It's only that a folder. Because there is a place where things happen. He's trying to find. Think stuff. Okay, you have the data folder. We need to create data folder. Okay. Oh, here we are. There we are. So yeah, I was thinking about MIDI channels, that the 16 slots. But we can improve on that. We don't have to worry about MIDI channels, okay? You create the MIDI file, and if you use 1 or 60 MIDI channels, it's going to play everything. And then we can add an option for multiple files, just like you said. You just have to think on a way to show that correctly. Okay, what am I doing now? Okay. I'm going to create because there's no need really to worry about the MIDI channels. All you want is to showcase the preset. So Well, there is an option already on Wusik 8000. I don't know how that's working. I haven't really tested for a long time, but there should be. On Wusik Station we don't have that, but on Wusik 8000 we have. It's show all hiding. Is this one? It's a secondary output for surround mixing. But I haven't tested this for a while. A guy asked me, I didn't say it was working, and I just forgot about it. So I only think it's working. Okay, the preset MIDI files is there, but I don't want that name. We have to come with another name. Just okay, just let me stretch my legs again. Oh man, I'm getting tired. How other people work like 12 hours a day? I don't understand. Jesus. Okay. Oh, MIDI channels we already have that. All the both programs have the MIDI option, MIDI channel 1 to 16. I don't know if is that it we're talking about, but there already. Unless you are talking about something else that I'm missing. Yeah, MIDI channel was the same thing. By default, they are always set to Omni, so they are always going to respond to all channels. So if you want to create a preset as layers separated by channels, you just have to worry about that. And let me check on Wusik Station. Yeah, there's a master channel also on Wusik Station, so if you set that master channel, all the layers are going to only respond to the master channel. And the same thing on Wusik 8000, but Wusik 8000 we call it a global master, and there's the MIDI channel also there. The different outputs, well, I guess we can think on something. The main problem with Wusik Station is that I don't know where I'm going to put that. Because there is no space on the interface. Maybe I could just try and hack the skin to, instead of audio input, we have, I don't know. I'll have to think on something. Or maybe you just right click on a layer and select which output is going to use. I'm going to think on something. Yeah. I was already going to talk about that. Yes, right click on a layer's name and select output 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remind me of that. Maybe it's not so hard to do. The only problem that I see is that maybe I will have to do more than one version, because otherwise people may complain, oh, it's creating several outputs. I don't know, I have to think about that. I remember that on Wusik Station version 1 to 7, I think, we had a multi-out DLL, a multi-out VST, and a regular out one. And Okay, what I was thinking for the MIDI files, you can see here the preset MIDI files, and when it has MIDI files, I have to check if I can open it when loading a preset, and it will open right away and show all the files that this preset has, and as many as you want. Yeah, I can do that. It's not a big deal. I just have to organize things so I don't get lost. But I think it's possible. I think on the project, let me check my project here. I'll just create another project. I have the plugin channel configurations here. So this one already has 4 outputs because Wusik 8000. So how many outputs are we talking about? I remember there was one plugin I was testing from another company that you could set how many outputs you wanted, up to 32, I think. Let's say I want 8 outputs. Then the plugin would say, okay, now restart the plugin. Then I restarted the plugin. It had all the outputs I selected. So it could be like that. And that way you don't have to worry about a multi-file version, multi-out version, and a regular version. Then the configuration would change because there is a place on the VST. Yeah, but it was not that one, it was another one. But yeah, something like that. Because there is a place around here that has all this information and I can change in real time. I don't remember where it was, but somewhere. I won't think of something like that. And for the media files, I just have to check this, but I'm going to use my file system here, and it's going to open here the preset MIDI files, and it's going to show all the files it has, otherwise it's going to remain closed. And maybe something like, if you click it and it's empty, it asks if you want to add something, or it shows empty, and if you click on empty, it asks, oh, think of something. Just have to find out where is this getting set. Because there's some areas of the code that I can't change and some that I can. Oh, here. Preferred channel configurations. Let's see, where does this get read? Does read on the wrapper itself, I guess. Okay, so it is done in here. The question is, can change this in real time? Okay, maximum input channels and maximum output channels. Then I can add all the possibilities in here, but I hope this one I can change during construction time. Processor. Let me try something. I'm going to compile here and I'm going to change this to 16 channels would be 32 monophonic channels, right? So it should be, let me try something. 32 because and I have to add all the options. And I have to save this on my juice file. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can't compile it. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. I did something stupid. Can't save this while I'm compiling. Let's hope I didn't mess up the file. Oh yeah, I did create a mess. I think it's not a big deal to create like this because I think all the new hosts are allowing the plugin and the host to decide how many channels is going to be used. I have to confirm that, but I'm going to compile this file, then you test for me, please, because I'm not very used to multi-output configuration. I haven't done that in a long time, to be honest. and I'm going to send to your email. But then on Sunday I'm going to add the media option and the output option. So you just check if it's going to create too many outputs every time, or if it's going to allow you to select how many outputs you want. But I haven't added the option to select the output, okay? So don't worry about that, because that takes a little bit of messing around with the code. It's probably more than 30 minutes of understanding. Already a bit tired today. I have to go in a few minutes. But it was a good day today. The internet was a bit crappy, but at least I got a lot of stuff done. And if I forgot something, please do remind me, because sometimes I tend to space out and forget things, because this is a lot of work. If only people would understand how much it takes to code something. Let me check. I'll compile the 32 bits version. Weird. Where's my DLL? Not there. Hmm. Not running. Wusik Station. Nah, it doesn't load 32-bit file. Well, actually, I think it does. The problem is not that. Something else. Not loading. Error loading. Looks like I corrupted the file when I change things. Just don't worry too much about the drawwave oscillator, because it's a bit lo-fi. I don't know if I can really improve that much. Just use the regular oscillators instead of, or sample oscillators. But I could try to make it better, but I wouldn't count too much on it. Let me see what happened now. Or oh, it's not loading. Oh, what the heck is going on? Didn't like my configurations. Or maybe I forgot something. That's no good. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not going to be able to check this right now, but I will check some other time, because I have to do some other things now. So I'm going to be back. Today is Friday, so I'm probably going to be back on Sunday, and then after that on Tuesday. So again, thanks for helping me out, man. And you can already download the file I uploaded half an hour ago to test out everything I created. And Sunday I'm going to take care of the other stuff. So thanks again for watching, and Okay. Thanks for watching, man. See you again soon.